Hello everyone, I am Anakin Blitz, coming back for another World of Tanks Blitz video, and today we'll be showing a replay here by Jesus Missionary, or M4J What Replays. He has a YouTube channel in the Chi-REEEE, which is the tier 7 Japanese medium tank on the STB1 line, and we're just going to be showing this really nice ace mastery game here, while talking a bit about this tank and why, in my opinion, this is the most fun tank in this line. On the STB line, and for those of you that do not know, the STB line is known for the pain. It's one of the most painful lines in the game. Not only is the STB one of the most expensive costs for XP, also the line itself is just painful. Every single tank is just really painful and difficult to play. Just not really anything like special about the line at all. So, other than the gun on the Type 61 and things like that. But we're just gonna get straight into the replay here and talking about the Chi-REEEE. So what makes this tank so special and unique? The most, obvious thing is this little autoloader here. You can see that it fires a 3-shot autoloader, and it's a pretty nice autoloader. You're gonna see that the damage it does is not the best for average damage per shot, but you have a 1-second inner clip. So it's a 160 average damage per shot, which is just like a bit low for tier 7, but not crazy low. And you're gonna have a very nice 1-second inner clip though, which means that in 3 seconds you're able to get out a ton of damage, like above 400 damage, which is a really nice amount. Not only that, you also have a decent mag reload sitting at only about 8.9 seconds, which is not a bad amount at all, because that is yeah, 8.9 seconds is not bad. So you're able to get 400 damage out in those about 9 seconds if you're able to pen all of your shots, though. Keep in mind that is an if, because the penetration on this tank is not really the best. The standard penetration is decent but a bit low, and you will bounce. As well as the premium penetration is not the best. I'm pretty sure it's actually one of the worst in the tier. The nice thing though is at least the premium shell is premium AP, which is nice, because premium AP gets that nice shell normalization, all that nice stuff that premium AP has. That's like a lot of the Japanese tanks have, like the WoTB, for example. That's a nice thing that you have on this tank, but the penetration is really bad on the premium ammo, so you're going to struggle with it. But you can see that this autoloader is amazing. You're able to get out those shots really fast. That's one really nice thing about this gun. Most autoloaders, for example, like the AMXs, like the AMX 1390, and tanks like that, have a long inner clip reload. Even like tanks like the T-57 Heavy sitting at 2.5, the Progetto 46 at 2.5 is still a while, and when you have a 1-second inner clip, that's really, really fast. You're able to get out a ton of shots in a really short amount of time. In fact, you're able to get out all 3 shots in the exact same time that a P-44 Pantera and most autoloaders, like in a Mil 1, can only get out like 2 shots, basically. So that's really insane. You're able to get out the damage really fast, but keep in mind that the penetration is not that good. Now, what else is bad about this tank? Well, as you can see from just the standard, or the way it looks, it's huge, and it's pretty ugly, which kind of is bad, but it's really big, and also it has absolutely no armor. You have no armor whatsoever on this tank, and pretty much everything else in this line, which means you can't rely on anything. You basically have no turret armor either, and you also have not much mobility. Your speed is actually bad. You actually don't have good speed, so that's just an issue with all those Japanese tanks on the lower tiers, at least, is just how slow they are and how much armor they have, which is basically none. And also, you are going, you have a nice gun depression though, which is good. All of those tanks have them. It's at a nice gun depression, so that's really nice. You're able to kind of not really hold down because you don't have turret armor, but you're able to use some gun depression positions effectively. But you need to really be sneaky in this tank, and you need to really be passive in this tank. But that's really all I have for you guys today in this video. It's really just this little replay that I was going to show. And I'm going to be making some videos on this line. I'm not really sure why, but I've been sent some replays in the Type 61 STH, just like some tanks I figured I would make a video on this line, just because a lot of people also ask about this line. Not many YouTubers make videos about this line. People will always talk about like the main tanks, like the Tigers, the VKs, the Panthers, the ISs, all those different things, but you don't really hear too much about tanks like these, tanks like the Chinese ones, and yeah, you don't really hear too much about those, as well as some of like the mid-tier British ones you don't hear too much about. So I'll try to make some videos on those tanks, but in the end it really just comes out to what replays I'm sent. So if you have any replays on any tanks that you really want featured, just feel free to send it to me on Discord, or send it by email those are both in the description down below, I'm pretty sure, or it's in the about section on YouTube, somewhere like there. But yeah, that's really, by the way, I am making a gravity video, so if you have any gravity replays, then feel free to send them to me, and I will be sure to feature them in the video. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, if you enjoy my content, and if you want to support my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button below, and it really helps out, and it really means a lot to me, and feel free to comment anything you would like, and I reply to all comments down below. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am Anakin Blitz, and I will see you in the next one.